It's a 3-show podcast day. This is Alex, and he's up and ready. This is Scott, he's brushing his teeth. And this is Chris, and he's hungry. First up is some food and a catch-up to talk about today's show. Now they're on the train to the studio. Alex wants to have a quick catch-up with the boys.
Right, lads, sit down for a second. I've been looking at the 3-show figures. I've got to tell you, they're absolutely wicked. So I just wanted to show some of them to you. As you can see here, over 10,000 people have listened to our podcast, which include 1,200 in America, 4,000 in Spain, and there's 6 people listening in Russia. Now, I've broken this down into a nice pie chart, so you can see that the total is 10,000 minus the 1,200 here, the 4,000 then, of course, those 6 people that are listening in Russia. But as you can also see here, there are people listening to our podcast on and higher. So that 10,000 becomes 20,000, then on to 30,000. And I tell you what, it's a simple process to do. All you do is you take the podcast that we've already made, make more podcasts, and our figures will increase. It's simple. So let's get down to the studio and record the next podcast.
We are back.
We have had some technical problems.
Well, here's how it started. It heard you on the radio. Ladies and gentlemen.
Live from the UK, this is the 3-show podcast with Chris Brooks, Scott Robinson, and Alex Williamson. Gentlemen, your microphones are on.
Hello everybody, you're listening to the 3-show podcast with Scott Robinson, Chris Brooks and Alex. Thank you for listening. This is episode 6.
You're not going to say any more?
That's it.
Is that it? This is where we usually go.
I nailed that.
Coming up.
No, I nailed that.
On episode 6 podcast.
I nailed that. Nailed it to the wall, mate.
But do you want to tell our listeners what's coming up?
I haven't got a clue.
Oh, well, I'll carry on then, shall we? On this one, episode 6, we've got another When Radio Goes Wrong, and it's a good one.
It's a corker, people. It's a corker.
It's a good one. Scott's got a random game and something else that's quite very random.
News.
And I've brought my guitar along, which I quite enjoyed playing on this podcast of episode 6. So enjoy.
No, but you've said that you quite enjoy playing it as though you've already played it.
Yeah.
But this is the beginning of the podcast, so we haven't played it yet.
Yeah, but I'm saying... No, but because we're already saying what's coming up.
Because what it sounds like is the podcast has already been recorded.
It has.
And we record the opening link last.
We do.
So we know what's happening.
Yeah, we do.
Do you know what? You've got a cracking podcast to listen to. This is amazing.
Yeah. We know that because we've already recorded it.
Already recorded. It's brilliant.
Anyway,
it's really good.
All together now, this is
episode 6.
The 3-show podcast with Chris, Scott, and Alex. It's just like radio, without the music, travel, news, weather, adverts, and that feature where they play a load of songs and you have to guess the year.